If your Walmart return settings aren't right, you might be losing money. In this video, I'll show you how to update your return settings. Okay, so first you're just gonna log into Walmart. You're gonna click this little settings icon on your desktop. And then what you're gonna do is scroll down all the way to returns. Now there's two types of returns, seller fulfilled returns and Walmart fulfilled returns. Just update both. So the first one is pretty much, here you go. You got to make sure this is automatically checked. This is automatically checked, up to you. And then you can add your own carrier account as well if you get cheaper shipping or you want to do your own thing, right? And then we got the return center. So you need to update your address to the correct address on where you want the returns to go, or else things are going to get all messed up, right? And then what's your return window? So again, you can try to edit this or add different department rules. This is the super important area if you want to have keep it rules or partial keep it rules, which I usually don't recommend, but make sure if those are set up and you don't want them to be set up, delete them. Replacements by department. Do you allow replacements? Things like that. Next is you're going to scroll all the way up and then change it to WFS, which is Walmart fulfilled returns, which is extremely important as well. And I see this all the time where you have the wrong return address. Make sure all of the returns are going to the right address because you want to get those returns back, inspect them, make sure the customers aren't ripping you off and returning the wrong item, things like that. So make sure that's correct. Also, your return preferences. If it's returned and resellable, do you want Walmart to restock it? And if it's unsellable, what do you want them to do? Do you want Walmart to send it back to you? Right, so make sure that's updated. And then if it's damaged, so if you send it to Walmart and the item's damaged, do you want them to send it back to you? So put all that information in there and just make sure all the information is completely correct. That's how you change it. That's how you update it. And that's it for today's video. Do you want more Walmart videos? Tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're a Walmart seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Walmart journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Walmart, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our A to Z Walmart account management service. This is where we're going to be managing all of your settings, making sure your listings are all live, listing quality scores, advertising, design, calling Walmart, all that good stuff for you to increase your sales. The benefit of this service is you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business every day, like calling Walmart for hours on end just to fix an issue. We're going to be there to help you save time, money, and increase your sales with EHP Consulting Group. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.